Okay, so is anyone here for World Down Syndrome Day? If so, please come to the podium. Bring your group. Okay, I'm going to read the resolution. A resolution by the Board of County Commissioners of Pasco County, Florida, declaring March 21, 2024 as World Down Syndrome Day in Pasco County. Resolution number 24-077. Whereas World Down Syndrome Day is a global awareness day that has been officially observed by the United Nations since 2012 and advocates for the rights, inclusion, and well-being of people with Down syndrome. And whereas Down syndrome occurs when an individual has an extra partial or whole copy of chromosome 21, and it is not yet known why this syndrome occurs or what causes it. And whereas individuals with Down syndrome can achieve optimal quality of life through parental care and support, medical guidance, adequate access to health care, early intervention programs, inclusive education, and community-based support systems, facilitating their participation in mainstream society and the fulfillment of their personal potential. And whereas World Down Syndrome Day is held on the 21st day of the third month to signify the uniqueness of the triplication, trisomy, of the 21st chromosome that causes Down syndrome. And whereas World Down Syndrome Day's goal is to educate the community about the myths surrounding Down syndrome and to stop the stereotyping of individuals with Down syndrome. And whereas around 1 in every 800 babies will be born with Down syndrome in the United States, and about 5,100 babies with Down syndrome are born in the United States each year, making Down syndrome the most common chromosomal condition. And whereas individuals with Down syndrome have an inherent right to be accepted and included as valued and equal members of the community. And whereas the theme for this year's World Down Syndrome Day is End the Stereotypes, which emphasizes that stereotypes can stop people with Down syndrome from being treated like other people, and that each person with Down syndrome is different, just like everyone else. And whereas on March 21, 2024, Pasco County can create a voice for people with Down syndrome by illuminating landmarks in blue and yellow to commemorate World Down Syndrome Day. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Pasco County, Florida, that said board hereby declares March 21, 2024 as World Down Syndrome Day in Pasco County and encourages the illumination of landmarks in blue and yellow from dusk to dawn. Done and resolved in regular session with a quorum present and voting this 12th day of March 2024.
Motion.
Move approval.
Second.
Got a motion and a second by roll call vote.
District 2, Commissioner Waitman.
Aye.
District 3, Commissioner Starkey.
Aye.
District 4, Commissioner Bradford.
Aye.
District 5, Commissioner Mariano.
Aye.
District 1, Chairman Oakley.
Aye. Motion passed 5-0. Welcome. Do you have something you'd like to present to us here? So.
Yes, we do. Thank you so
Okay.
very much. Respected Commissioners, I appreciate the chance to address you today. I'm Ashley, and I'm joined with my 4-year-old son. Tell me your name. What's your name?
Okay,
No, what's your name?
Buddy.
Brody. And partnering with my good friend, Becca, here. She's also a vice president of our local nonprofit Down syndrome organization called F.R.I.E.N.D.S. I'm the president and executive director. But we serve families in Hillsborough, Pinellas, and now we recently add Pasco County as well. So we're expanding and we love it. But we offer essential special needs information, education, and resources to expectant and new families. We also do fun activities in a safe, inclusive environment. But we want to thank you, especially Councilman Waitman for sponsoring us for today, and we thank you all for passing for March 21st to be recognized as World Down Syndrome Day in Pasco County. My brother-in-law taught him that.
Thank you, brother-in-law.
He asked me who taught him that. He'll say Uncle Chris. World Down Syndrome Day, as Ms. Alvarez was saying, that it was put by in 2012. The whole world recognizes March 21st as World Down Syndrome Day. So all over the world, monuments and structures all over will light up blue and yellow, the awareness colors for Down syndrome. And it promotes inclusion and awareness, and like the theme and stereotypes this year, to end the stereotypes that, you know, people with Down syndrome, you know, can't hold jobs, can't be included in regular school classes, and all that's not true. And you'll see if you watch ABC Action News, actually, on World Down Syndrome Day, we're going to be interviewed about all that as well. And I'll hand it over to Becca here, so she can talk
I think
as
he
well.
wants to take over.
Yeah, I think he wants to talk.
Good morning. My name is Rebecca Rocco. I'm a resident. Myself and my family is a resident of West Pasco County. I've lived here for nearly 4 years. I'm a wife. I'm a mother to 3 beautiful children, and I'm also a critical care nurse. Our daughter Lindy is 8, and she really wanted to be here today, but she's in school right now in Pasco County. So Lindy, she's the biggest, best sister to our twin boys, Caden and Cooper. And I do also want to thank you for allowing me to just share a minute of why World Down Syndrome Day means so much to me and my family. On July 5th, 2021, at just 28 weeks, we welcomed our twin boys into the world. And our Cooper, here in the front, was the 1 in 700 babies born each year with a 3rd copy of the 21st chromosome, which is also known as trisomy 21 or Down syndrome. This year will be our 3rd year celebrating World Down Syndrome Day. And we are so excited about this. We encourage all of our friends and families to celebrate with us by wearing mismatched socks or wearing something blue and yellow, which is the colors of Down syndrome awareness. World Down Syndrome Day, which is held on March 21st, is a global awareness day, like we talked about, which has been observed by the United Nations since 2012. Our family loves celebrating World Down Syndrome Day. My daughter saves her casual pass for this day from last year every day so she can dress in blue and yellow and support her brother. And like we talked about, World Down Syndrome Day, we're calling for people around the world to end the stereotypes. A stereotype is a set of ideas that people have about something or someone is like. Stereotypes can be positive, they can be negative or neutral, but once formed, a stereotype can be difficult to change. Stereotypes about Down syndrome and those who have it can cause unwarranted fear for new parents and families of little ones born with Down syndrome. I personally felt that fear, and I experienced despair as I sobbed for hours when learning of this diagnosis. I felt that our lives were over and we would be terminally overburdened and that we would have no future as a family, all because of an extra microscopic entity, the most common chromosomal anomaly in humans, trisomy 21, Down syndrome. Stereotypes are hurtful. For people with Down syndrome and intellectual disabilities, stereotypes can stop them from being treated like other people. They are often treated like children. They are often underestimated and often excluded. Having Down syndrome or an intellectual disability is only one small part of a person. There are many awesome things we can learn by observing those with Down syndrome. This World Down Syndrome Day, our family is asking you, our community and commissioners, to join with us and the rest of the world by declaring and recognizing March 21st as World Down Syndrome Day in Pasco County. We are also calling on the board to please consider lining up a landmark in our county in blue and yellow to show support for all those with Down syndrome. World Down Syndrome Day is so important to me and my family, and we want to do our part to help remove the stereotypes surrounding Down syndrome, as well as update a sometimes archaic public opinion as to what Down syndrome is and to what to expect from people who have it. Thank you again, commissioners and council, for your time and your consideration for approving. We really, really appreciate it very much.
I also have our brochures and card if you guys want to look at it
Okay.
as well.
All right.
Move to receive and file.
Other resources, yeah, we provided.
All those in favor, roll call vote.
District 2, Commissioner Waitman.
Aye.
District 3, Commissioner Starkey.
Aye.
District 4, Commissioner Bradford.
Aye.
District 5, Commissioner Mariano.
Aye.
District 1, Chairman Oakley.
Aye. Motion passed 5-0. Well, thank you for coming today and making us aware of this day. So I'm not sure if we knew about this day before, to be honest with you. I don't-
Yeah, it's not well known, so we're
Right.
trying to
Spread
But-
awareness.
yeah, exactly.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
So y'all have a facility you go to or anything, or just through families, contact of families is how you do?
It's just word of mouth. We have a very big walk that we do, the Buddy Walk, every year in October. October is actually Down Syndrome Awareness Month for the world. So we actually have a big walk. It's our biggest fundraiser. So it's just word of mouth and people hearing about us. And we have a website, but we're trying to get the word out. So
We do big celebrations with the organization. We're actually having a World Down Syndrome Day event on the 23rd at Zoo Tampa.
Where are you doing it?
Celebrate. We always celebrate.
we're celebrating something.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Zoo Tampa.
Zoo Tampa, yeah.
Okay. Any other questions? Mr. Waitman?
Thank you, Chair. Yeah, Ashley and Becca and Dad, what's your?
Oh, Mark, yes,
Mark.
I'm so sorry.
Welcome, Mark. You seem a little busy.
Yes, always, yes.
In my opinion, we're all parents and grandparents here. Our kids are our most precious gift. And it's an honor that you all reach out to us and educate us on the challenges and the blessings that you have when raising kids that have, this situation. So, anytime that you want to share information with us, I think we'd all probably be open to hearing and learning more.
Yeah.
And happy to love and support you all as you go through life. So thank you for being here today.
So we could come back in
Mariana?
October, because we actually spoke in front of Tampa City Council in October for Down Syndrome Awareness Month, so we would love to come back.
Okay. You have anything to say?
Just, God bless you.
Thank you.
Yep. Well,
Do you
We're
do
going-
walk in Pasco County yet?
No, we are,
So it's just one central location where everybody from all the counties come to it. We had almost 1,000 attendees last year.
Wow.
It was
Good.
amazing. It keeps growing and growing every year, so.
I'm looking at your website.
well, we'll
here.
all come down and we'll make a picture and actually try to put it on media, that media will know about March 21st now.
thank you so much. They are not that big. I mean, they're much bigger.
Okay, everybody ready here, please?
Wait. Let me set this up. Yeah, you guys.
Okay, everybody ready? Looks good, thank you all.
I know, these are the back on the.
It's not easy to get through the course. Side by side.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Now we got
R45?
Yeah, there we go. The 11 o'clock just arrived. The 11 o'clock's R45. Right on time. That's just amazing here today. Our clock's not working, but.